name is Anjective and welcome back to another YouTube video. Decided to go to Blocs wave for this video. I know in one of my previous videos I've said that gone and lost I'm going and losing interest in Launchpad and all and stuff like that. I'm trying to get back into it since it has reached another audience. My class, they all like it. They all like it. And I thank you for that. But I'm right now working on something. I have a few ideas for new uploads and stuff like that. Some stuff I haven't made a video on, or if yet apparently the whole Soul Lofi thing was kind of a bust. The way I was transitioning and stuff like that was wrong, so I was messing up. So I don't know why I thought it was a good idea, but I'm regretting it. So I want to redo that video, see if I can't fix stuff up, the way I done it. And also the last row was kind of bad. It went from all this soul lofi, because most of it was electronic. Because most of it was electronic bass, and the rest were just subs. The last one was dirty. In case you don't know, those are the descriptions for sounds. So, if y'all confused, then there's your clarity. I saw a few. I have a few ideas on what I could get if I get if I get enough money. Because right now I have like $10, and enough is exactly what I need for an iTunes gift card, so I can make more so I have more material to work with. I already have a few ideas on what I want. If y'all know me, I'm more into the chill, laid back kind of music, which means I like things that are slow and easy. Easy going on the ears, not stuff that's so high energetic. But I do like that kind of music. I'm more into the lofi, which is why I'm always asking for lofi hip hop in my teacher in one of my teacher's classrooms. I ain't gonna name no names. I'm sure y'all gonna know the one with the yoga music. Y'all know. But I already have an idea. So if y'all are wondering, y'all in the class are wondering, what is this? Blockswave is supposed to be like a different app and stuff like that. It's much different than from Launchpad and stuff like that. It's not based off of the whole Launchpad, but it is connected to it. You are able to put your projects from Blockswave onto Launchpad, but not the other way around. So what's so special about it is that you could do more. You can edit it more and stuff like that. You're able to put your own voice into it or sounds if you want to. I was planning to put one in one of the ideas for my videos, but I'm planning to scrap that idea since it's pretty bad. Imagine that and stuff like that, something like that. But okay, maybe not like that. But you get what I mean. It's just me doing and stuff like that, and it's pretty bad. I'm planning on scrapping that. But like I said, you're able to do more on Blockswave. You're able to edit the sounds. You have something called Slice, which you need to buy and stuff like that, which just allows you to do this you could chop it up, make vocal loops, vocal chops, or just keep it with the loops. Slice is supposed to allow you to chop the sound up. Maybe giving you something fresh if you want. With vocal, I heard in one of the previews. Oh, by the way, in one of the previews that I saw on Instagram. By the way, I have an Instagram. You guys want to check that out. Trust me. There's a mini competition going on for a code for one of the new Launchpad codes. I've entered myself in by leaving a comment. When they do it, they're gonna choose three people, three lucky people who who have entered themselves into the little competition, and they'll get a code. I've won once, and that was for the Eclipse. That was for Eclipse. They plan to announce the winners somewhere in February, probably soon. Let me check it out. Hold on. When you get chosen, you'll have a notification saying where we are Amplify. We are Amplify mentions you in the post. That's their name, by the way. This time the people who do get the code are gonna get a code for Electronic Dystopia. The winners are gonna be announced tomorrow, on February 3rd, at 4:00 p.m. GMT on Monday 3rd February. I entered myself in. Let's just hope. Me and 26 others have voted. Entered. These are good. Save that. So anyways, if I wanted to get something from here, I want to get something like Retro Lofi. That was sounded like it was directly ripped from from Lofi hip hop radio that Chilled Cow always be putting. Not that's a bad thing though. I love their channel. It always with the college kid, just on the desk writing with his cat in the window. Nice scene. It goes along well with it. I actually worked when I was in 5th grade. I actually did my god awful homework. Did my homework to that. I felt pretty good, even though it was work I was doing. Made me feel good, relaxed. But during that time, I probably would have screamed that I had this much fucking homework. You know. It's not as difficult. It's not as difficult as it seems more comparing that and now. I mean, I feel as though this time is not as difficult, but it's still not enjoyable. But you get what I mean. And this is the next one. Japanese electronica. I feel like one of my friends would like this. Maybe I'll show this to her. Dude, that was like epic. Seriously, I'm a seriously like seriously, dude. Like they don't have that they don't have that kind of stuff in on Launchpad, the Launchpad store. They do, but not as much. I mean, I'm sure that's the same thing here, but you know, they don't have it like this one is like a much faster Afterglow, not the electronic one that was in another competition. Hell, one of the artist series, the one I have now is Garden City Movement Terracotta. Was like was shown as in a mini was given to three people in a mini competition, but that was way back. That was way back, and I missed it. That's not entirely my fault though. It took me a little while to decide whether one I want to, you know, always be updated. You will be rewarded if you do go to them. But like, anyways, Afterglow should be one of many, not one of very few on Launchpad, and Blocs because I mean it seems as though that Japanese music always tends to be epic. I mean, look at Japanese electronica; it's epic, and it's also pretty relaxing too, in a way. They got so many. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't updated the store yet, though. I mean, they did it with Launchpad, but here we go, Luffy Chill. Hmm, that was that was good. Another one of my wish lists. But I do want to. I do tend to want to get other features on the Blocs Wave. One of them being the EQ. Apparently, it's supposed to be more. It's supposed to be more a better version of like the simple up down volume slider. You know, it's supposed to let you do more. You know, I don't have it. You know, this here's the preview. They let you do it with the sound, so you get a little taste. You know, there's also the import. Something I something I should have gotten a long time ago for both for at least Launchpad, because maybe I could get a sound on the from somewhere on the internet, use that there, you know, it'd be much better than just buying the sounds for like than buying a pack of uh 48 sounds. Speaking of which, the thing about this tablet is that it's gone through so many system updates, and it's always a hassle with storage. You know, I mean, right now my tablet my tablet only has like 16 gigabytes of space, and almost eight, almost half of it is taken up by freaking system updates. I have little room for other apps like game apps and all, and Launchpad is no different. Apparently, just having some recordings after after um, after they've been uploaded is bad for my tablet. Apparently, reached like the Launchpad app apparently had like was worth up to 2 gigabytes. I had to get rid of them. Apparently, one of the videos, apparently with my actual first ever video. No, it's not Ghetto Mix, which is what I've been calling videos back then, which I don't do anymore. I call them. It's weird. I was 12 at the time. Well, apparently, one of my first ever video was copyright claimed. Apparently, some guy with some weird ass name called "I'm Mr. Bowser United We Are." Sound like what you see on a fucking dollar, and all. apparently, apparently he made the music, but you don't find that anymore. Not even a topic. Not even as a topic. Obscure artist topic, you know. But he made the music for the launchpad for the launchpad sound pack that came pre-installed with the app and all, called Retro Funk. You'll get that. You'll have that along with Midnight House and a few other and stuff like that. Uh, you know, when you first get the app. Is this still recording? Good. Um, but like apparently it was copyright claimed, and before now where I'm not out of fucks to give about copyright claims. I was scared that it meant a copyright strike, so I deleted the video in hopes that it resolved the issue. Apparently there was no issue to begin with, and I deleted the video. When I came to realize the mistake I made, well, the video, the original recording was gone, and I was unable to replicate my performance because I couldn't recall. In fact, the reason why I'm losing motivation is because I look at my old videos a lot. I look at my old videos, my first ever videos and stuff like that, especially with the X Gen, the theories I've created, and all, for my channel. Thing is, though, I always think I was better then than now. Better then when I was like 12, 13 years old than now when I'm 14. I feel like every time I'm replicating the same thing. So, yeah. That's a real reason. I see you, Mom. She does. She does that a lot. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you enjoyed music that I chose and stuff like that. And some of the information I've given. Hope to see y'all tomorrow. Later.